Chill day.
What's up? What's up?
Yo, guys, what's going on? Keder here on a beautiful, beautiful day, my friend. And I'm excited here tonight. We have a guest speaker on the line. We have a guest on the call. So, for some of you that don't know me, my name is Keder. I actually started with this internet marketing, make money online about 4 years ago, man. And ever since my life been changed, I was able to leave my school, I was able to leave my job, I was able to leave everything that I knew and make money online. So, we've been able to accomplish some success in this industry. And our goal, our mission is to change as many lives as possible, to help as many people as possible to reach success in their lives and businesses, whatever endeavor that they choose to go. And my friend, tonight we're going to have a real powerful hangout. The first thing that I usually do before I present any leaders or anybody that's on the line, if you're part of the team, you're watching this hangout, this guest on the call. So for some of you that don't know me, my name is Keder. I'm actually, all right, my bad, I had echo in the background. But anyway, guys, what we usually do at this moment is give you time. If you have not posted this hangout on your wall, if you have not sent it to your team, just quick out, do a broadcast email in your back office. If you have a list, send it out to them, because the information that we're going to share with you is going to be valuable not just to you but also to them. Also, post it on your Facebook group. If you don't have a copy, either look in the group, you will find a copy, or look on my wall or any other leader's wall. You should be able to find a copy and post this stuff out there. So my name is Keder. I'm your servant for today, and we have a couple other leaders on the line. We're here to serve you. We're here to help you get to the next level. So I'm going to let the panel present themselves. They know how we do it, and we'll go into the content for the day and just really help you guys get to the next level. So we appreciate all of you being here and watching, giving us your time.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, you good?
Hey guys, what's up? Lorena Noble here. And hey, I'm just chilling out here with Keder, a crazy leader in the industry. I'm learning a lot from him, as well as comparing notes. And I'm just happy to be here. I've been online right at about 4 years. And all I'd like to say as of right now is that, just tune in. Oh, Nick, what's going on?
What's up? What's up?
These things popping. But guys, you're in for a treat. Hopefully by the end of this webinar, you'll be able to have a good bit of insight of what it takes to be successful online, regardless of what it is that you're doing or marketing. So thanks for being here.
Boom.
Cindy.
People are popping up on board like crazy. But you know what? Before I just go ahead and pass it up to Chase and Nick, I want to give a big shout out to Nick, man. And what I love about what we are doing right now, if you're watching this, you're a leader. We're attracting leaders into our team. We're going to create something so powerful. We're going to help so many people, guys. Our vision is just so big and it's so grand. It does not include just ourselves, but we want to include as many entrepreneurs, not just people on our specific business, but as many entrepreneurs as possible, to create an army of people that has a vision that's going for the dream, man. It's so powerful, and I want to give a shout out to actually, what the heck? Look at Cindy just chilling on the beach, man. I want to give a shout out to Nick, for putting out our team called banner today, man. It's really appreciated. When we went winless, and everybody, you can actually use that on your wall, whether you feel like, man, this is not my primary business or my primary team, but we want to be able to link up with every entrepreneur. We don't want to limit ourselves to just one idea, because we know that ideas is what changed the world. The more people we can bring into our circle, the wealthier we become. It's not about the income, it's not about the money, but it's about our circle. The wealthier the circle get, is the more that we expand to the people that can change our circle with their mindset, with the gift and the talent. So with that being said, I'm just gonna pass it up to Mr. Nick. Thank you for coming in on this banner, man. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, absolutely awesome to be here. I love these hangouts. This is like just one of the highlights of my week, seriously, to be on here with you guys. So definitely glad to help out with the banner, and that's why this is so exciting to me personally, is just because it is a community for just entrepreneurs. It's really unlike anything else out there. I've been looking for something like this for a long time, just in searching, and for all of us to be able to just build a business here using the same platform is really, really incredible. So definitely just excited to be here tonight.
Awesome, 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 man. We'll pass it up to Chase. Actually, you know what? Let's go to Cindy, and then we'll go to Chase. Since Chase is actually our guest for the night. You know, we was actually speaking earlier. I was at the gym on the treadmill, and we had a real good conversation. I love this guy's spirit. I love, you know, his way of doing things, and the way that he wants to help people, man. Because if people wants to help people, I'm clicking with you. Because at the end of the day, man, it's not about how much income you make, how much money you have in your bank account. If you have not helped a soul with it, your goal is not accomplished. You know, if my goal, you know, is to make somebody else's lives better. So at the end of the day, man, that's why I truly appreciate Chase, man, after we had this conversation. But we have Miss Cindy Bloom. She's all worked up. She got the hat on. She's ready to work. You know, let's do it, Cindy.
You like my new hat? It's like my new look. I've been wearing my hat. Doing a hangout with a friend of mine, and she had a pink hat, and I was looking around the house, and my son literally came home with this hat from day camp. He was a counselor. It was like Cowboy Day. It's like this, you know. You'd probably buy it at Party City, but I like it. I like my hat. You know why? Because I keep thinking. I don't know. I have children. I've read all the children's books. So for those of you, Keder, you may remember, but maybe you don't know about Curious George. You know, Curious George has a friend, and it's the man with the yellow hat. Takes care of Curious George, takes care of curious people. Well, I want to keep people curious, and I want to draw people to what we're doing. So I'm like the lady with the yellow hat to keep people curious. Okay, so Lorena, you know, you're laughing over there, and you're like, what's going on? So yeah, and you know, you saw me with my little eyeglass on there too, okay? Because that little eyeglass, it's like the curious eyeglass. And then I don't know how the beach popped up there, but yeah. So I am, gosh, Keder, there are so many things that are so exciting. What's going on with this company, and every time I go back there and find something new that I can use for my business, and it happens like almost daily, because I was like, oh my God, you can do that back there. It's amazing. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be on this panel, and I am just loving the energy and the value that we are bringing to this community. Because like you said, it's okay for, you know, us as leaders to, you know, to make the money, but at the end of the day, if you're not impacting somebody else's life, I mean, at least for me, and I know that you just spoke that, and you know, I know that Lorena was on the call too, but at the end of the day, it's about the impact we have on other people. And I just feel that the way this program is set up, we can impact so many different people in so many different ways. So it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So powerful, so powerful.
So I got an okay. Everybody likes my hat. It's like, you guys like my new prop.
It's awesome, man. I love it. I love it. All right, so Mr. Chase, we'll go ahead and let you present yourself on the panel. I don't know if you can hear me. Have your picture on. Hopefully you can come back on board. But you know, back to what Cindy's saying, man. I had the chance to meet with the owner of Lead System Network. Matter of fact, it was just, you know, brand daylight when they got me on board, and you wanted to speak about the vision of the company, because this is the thing, guys. Leader don't ask for permission. If you're a leader, I don't need somebody's permission to go make it happen, right? When I saw the tools and what's back there, like Cindy said, they got me excited. I was like, okay, cool, man. I could use all this stuff for 30 bucks. That's awesome. They got me excited with the tools. But then I saw the compensation plan. I said, wait a minute. I can make a whole lot of money with this stuff too. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna wait for the owner of the company to even take notice or anything. If I can be an affiliate and make 100% commission, and this stuff can help my team, it can help a lot of people market their business online, no matter what company they're part of. And this is why I feel like this is gonna be aligned with our vision, because our vision is to attract entrepreneur, and we don't care what path of life you're coming from. As long as you're an entrepreneur, you want to do something for yourself, you want to be your own boss, you want to have your own business, we are down with you. And I felt like this company fall in line with everything because everybody will need these tools in order for you to build whatever that you're building online. You're going to need the capture pages, you're going to need an autoresponder and all this stuff. But the great thing is that you're going to have all of it in one place instead of having to buy here, buy there, and having monthly bill for your business coming left and right, and you can't even handle all of it. So I felt like we're moving in the same vision as I was telling them, you know, we are ready to help them take this company to a whole new level. And due to the fact that we are at the beginning of this stuff, and if you're watching this hangout, you have not claimed in, you have not get into our circle, you have not looked into the stuff, I could tell you, man, we are ready. And when people get ready, they are decided to do something, because it's not about the company. People make things happen. This company could be the greatest company, but if we don't do anything about it, it's not going to happen. And when I linked up to them, I said, man, I am down to help you guys in the next 90 days to stretch this thing out, go viral, and help a lot of people, because people need this stuff. People need the stuff that we have. So I had a chance to actually link up with Chase, and we were speaking about, you know, the vision for the stuff, where we gonna go with it. He got me so excited. You know, I was on the treadmill. I was putting the treadmill up to like 7. You know, I was going 9. You know, because we are so excited seeing the vision. So Chase, I'm just gonna bring you on the line, man. I appreciate you taking the time to come out on this hangout with our leaders, man, and making things happen, man.
No problem, guys. I just want to let you know that LSN is in a very, very great position for, you know, what it actually starts. And the reason why I even got it was because I was paying, what, like $67 for an autoresponder, and then I was paying like $50 a month for, you know, a capture page creator. So when I first figured out that I can get all of this value, which is worth at least about $400 or $500 a month, for $30, and I can keep 100% of the profits, and just looked at the structure about what it comes to, it's like a light bulb clicked in my head, guys. And, you know, this right here is going to help that 97% of people who really are struggling, because the reason why is because they don't really have the proper tools or the proper motivation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to, you know, say other companies' names, but most companies have compensation plans where you can't really see money until you put in a significant amount of work, but most people don't know where to start because they don't have the tools. So what happens is people get the correct tools to kill it and the motivation, because it's 100% commissions 100% of the time. So just know that right now, if you're in this pre-launch, you are in a very, very great position.
Yeah, man. I'm really excited about this stuff, man. Like, we had a call today. Shout out to Cassandra. She killed that call, man. I love hearing her speak. Lorena, you know, shout out to Sandy Bloom. You guys edify me to keep going. Thank you so much, Chase, for coming out and really give us a little bit of perspective of what you could do with this company. Guys, you know, we've been part of different lunches. I've been part of different companies, and I've seen something that revolutionized the marketplace. Right? There was a time nobody was really blogging online, did not really understand the concept of blogging. People was doing it, right? People was blogging, people was making money blogging, but the masses, like the regular person, you know, wasn't doing it. Like any, you know, person that's like a school mom, or, you know, someone who's a work-at-home mom, or someone who's just, you know, just want to make some money online, they weren't doing it. But a company came around and revolutionized the whole industry, get everybody blogging. People was giving value. A lot of people was changing lives, a lot of information, because you live in an information age, right? Nowadays, this is an information age that you live in. So a lot of people was kicking a lot of value, man. I used to love it, man. I loved it. People was giving so much value every day through the internet, and that totally revolutionized the whole internet. And that company went on, and a lot of people made millions in this company. And I feel like it's the same thing with this Lead System Network. The tools that they have and the blogging platform they have. And I know in the beginning, every company goes to the little ups and downs, the little hiccup in the beginning. But if you stick around, you go through the little hiccup, you go through, and you decided, man, this thing has the possibility to just revolutionize the marketplace, and I'm not going to wait for no permission. If it's going to win, I'm going to make a 7-figure with this thing. And that's what I said. You know, I had a lot of stuff that I was promoting. I had a lot of stuff. I've made a lot of income online, made a lot of multiple streams of income, and I built team in different companies, different stuff. But when I saw this, and I said, man, this is going to revolutionize the marketplace. And if someone is going to make the money, it's going to be me and my team. Someone has to make the money either way. Why not let it be you? Like, if you're watching this stuff and you're thinking you're still on the side, someone is going to make the money into the opportunity that comes in. Why not let it be you? I would rather it be you, my team, people that I know, than it be a bunch of people that I don't know. So opportunity always knock at people's door. It's just you. You know, it's either are you going to take it, or you're going to stay on the side, or you're going to watch me do it, or you're going to watch other people do it. I've known so many people that happens to. You know, they go like, oh my God, I'm just going to watch on the side. I'm just going to wait. Oh, I'm just going to see how this thing do. And the people that go in the next 2 years and you look at them, oh my God, look, there's people making 7-figure and I'm still struggling here. I'm still trying to make it happen. But the opportunity knocked at your door at the right time, the right moment. You just refuse it. Now you have to wait for the next one. I don't know if it's going to take 10 years or 2 years or 3 years, but you're still going to be on the waiting list, my friend. So with that being said, man, I just want to pass it around. So tonight we really, really our main focus is to talk about how can you use and leverage the internet to become successful online, because we have a bunch of successful people in here. I want to ask them, what are your guys' strategy? How did you guys become successful online to the level of success that you guys established right now? What have you guys been doing? And I can share with you on my end, but we'll start with other people, because some people on the line, they're waiting and they want to know, okay, what have you been doing, Cindy? Yeah, you've been consistently, I've seen you online for the last 3 or 4 years, and you've stayed consistent, throughout the whole time. You've had many successes. You've been able to build team. You've helped a lot of people. What made you successful online? I'm putting you on the spot, Cindy.
I know you are, and I was like, holy cow, I have to unmute myself. Okay, you know what, though?
Spill the beans.
I'll spill the beans. The first thing that I will say is, when you come online, finding a mentor and a group of people who are going to believe in you. Because sometimes, when you get started online, there's resistance. And I got started online, and I immediately found, some mentors who actually I looked up to. And I also believe that success leaves clues. So I watched my mentors, and I saw my mentors shooting videos, doing blog posts, putting themselves out there, challenging me to do something that maybe I hadn't done, and instead of, shying away from those challenges, I actually, stood up to those challenges and got comfortable, as, we say, being uncomfortable. And, now I'm sitting on this hangout with this silly little hat, 2.5 years later, I would have never done that. And one of the things is, I know a lot of people say, I don't know what to do when they got on a video, or, maybe you don't want to get there and show your face and just kind of talk like we are. And that's cool. That's not how I got started out. So, when you say, how did I get started out, I did create videos and stuff, but what I did is I was brand new. And every time I learned something, I wanted to tell somebody. And I didn't have like a whole network of people. I had a few people who got started and say, hey, you know what I learned? And I said, let me make a video for you. And I would make a video about what I learned. So I really believe in that whole, learn, do, teach. And right now, with the tools that we have within LSN, I mean, you can use, you have everything that you need within this tool suite to leverage, the power of the internet, and to do all of these things like I'm saying, because, what you do on the internet, which I never really understood, it's more than just, shooting a video or that. It's learning a skill set that is never can be taken away from you. And it wasn't until recently when I realized, I have learned how to create an income from anywhere at any time, and nobody can take that away from me, ever, okay? And I have learned how to create a list of people who know, like, and trust me. by leveraging the power of the internet. And I mean, I could go on, but everything that I have developed and done within the internet bases around, my activities, but I couldn't do any of them without specific tools to help me grow. So, yeah, I'd say, the best way is to, get yourself out there and share your passion, share your story, and connect with other people who feel the same way that you do, and show them that how they can leverage the internet. Keder, we can't hear you.
Right. And I said so powerful, Cindy, from everything that you said and everything that I've seen. I've seen you blog. I've seen you sell products through your blog. There's people that has the system and they're not blogging. You just don't understand the power of what you have in your hands, man. If you learn this skill, I will never go look for a job. The internet will have not to be here anymore for me to go look for a job from somebody else. I will never. All you need is the internet and your skill set, my friend, and now you have the tools to help you do that. I have sold, me and Cindy, man, we've done affiliate, like crazy affiliate beast mode. When we had a goal last year, man, we were selling thousands and thousands of dollars of products every day on the internet, man. We had some crazy run, we had some crazy month. We had some crazy breakthrough, man. The stories, guys. And the great thing is that the internet is just evolving. It's not going anywhere. Guess what? If you on our team and you come, you learn this information, you take and adapt to this stuff, you could be making your millions. Because people are making millions with this stuff. Why not let it be you? I tell people that all the time. If there's money to be made, why not let it be you? I'll be more happy if it's you. If it's somebody that I know, someone on my list, if it's someone that I'm connected with, because I want my network to grow. I want to have millionaire friends. We go out and kick it, have a good time, not worrying about bills. Because you got to change the circle. If you're hanging around four broke people, guess what? You're going to be the fifth one.
If I just drop something on them real quick, I'm about to actually leave out in a second, but I want to leave everybody with just a little bit of something to think about of what I've been actually doing to build my business, and it works because once you understand the market of who most network marketers are and what they're doing, you'll understand what LSN is and why it's so powerful. But can you guys see my screen?
Hold on, let's see. All right, yeah, you good.
You see my screen?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm going to be really, really quick, so I want to respect everybody's time. But this has been working really, really good for me, using these tools. And the thing is that, like I said, this whole tool suite, this right here costs way more than $300. I know a text message autoresponder costs about $200 a month alone, and I've never even had a postal autoresponder. But anyway, what I've been doing is I've been using the capture page wizard to really do some highly optimized stuff. And see, the good thing about Lead System Network is it allows you to brand yourself. Okay, so when you're talking to people online, you're not coming from an angle of a pitch fest, because it's like my company versus your company. You don't gotta come at them like that. You can literally come at them from a point of what are you doing? Like, I just want to know more about what you're doing. And most people don't have these tools. Most people are struggling. So when you send them your funnel, they're not getting the typical company replicated website. They're getting information. And just so you know, this is one of the funnels that I created just using the custom capture page system. And they would literally come here, put in their information. Guys, this page right here was blank when I first started it, and I literally added this in. That's why I love the customization. I think I actually took the funnel off, but it was linking to a funnel like this. I'm gonna show you how I'm getting most people, and anybody can do it. I mean, if you know a little strategy that you kind of kept tucked underneath of you, man, give it out to people. Add that on to the added value that you're giving to them. But if I can find out, oh wait a minute, I went into the wrong section. But here we go. Edit your sales pages. But check this out, guys. I think it was this one. Yeah, this is one of the pages and one of the like value that I get to give to people. Like they'll go through my funnel, through this page right here, and I think this was the front end of it. Yeah, this one right here. Just to see the front end, it's just like a quick video telling them what they're about to get. Then they literally go into here with this training, right? They see everybody that's really getting results because this stuff gets people results. They see the proof, and the crazy thing is that like you can give people this. You can literally get people on your list and give them real value, and then on the back end, they're going into your LSN for free. And once they're in for free, you just build that relationship, follow up, boom, you're good. So that's really what I've been doing to like literally close people at will. Because if you look on social media, like either Instagram or Facebook, you see people like flash money or doing the same thing over and over again but not getting results, which is insanity. And nobody wants to go through that because like I've been there. So like when you approach them from a different angle with LSN, they listen. Because everybody's been there where you've been trying to tell somebody that, okay, like my company is going to help you because I'm really going to help you. I'm going to help you market. But they don't do it because they feel like they're just going to join the next company. When you show them, oh, we're taking pictures, bro. But when you show them what's going on inside of your funnel, you come from a different direction, and people join. It's been very, very good, the amount of results I've been getting just using the tools in the Lead System Network. So just wanted to drop that on you guys because LSN is a great company.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's so powerful what you just showed us right now. I mean, building a funnel like this one.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with LSN, it makes everybody a pro. And your capture pages look crazy. Your funnel, you can put it together. You look like a professional. You can get things done, guys. And that's what I love about the power of Lead System Network. And all the tools that you get, it's so powerful, guys. I mean, I made a video earlier talking about the compensation plan and how I have planned, like when I speak with people, like Chase said, when I speak with people, I ask them about their dreams, stuff that they want to do. I don't just think about, because we're all entrepreneurs. We have big dreams. We want to do big things in life. That's what I talk about. And if your dream is going to cost you, it's not just going to cost you $30. If you have a $30 dream, it's not worth it, man. Like, what can you do with $30? You can only go to the movies. Then you have a movie dream. You know what I mean? If you have a $30 dream, it's not big enough. It's not a dream, because you spend $30 a day. So when I speak with people, I emphasize on your dream. If you're gonna use the internet to get to your dream, so it is something powerful. Like me, I have a huge dream, and I want to use the money that I make online. I want to use the internet. I want to use the connection to get to my dream. So I am ready to invest into myself. I want to start making thousands and millions of dollars. And it's not just going to take me selling things that's for $30 or $100. That's why I tell people, man, with this company, I'm all in. Like, if you start selling $1,000 and I was making difference, if you want to make, I ask people, how much do you want to make if I speak with them on the phone? Yeah, Keder, I want to make $10,000 a month. Well, if you want to make $10,000 a month and you have the $30 product, you know how many sales you're going to need to make in that month. You're going to need to make 333 sales in that month in order for you to make $10,000. And you know how many sales that is a day? That is about, what is it, like 6? No, it was a worse number. If you need, I forgot the number, but you need a lot. You need about, what is it? I forgot the number. What is 333 divided by 30? I don't know. I'll have to pull up my calculator, but you would have to be making about 10 sales a day in order for you to get to 10K. So most people don't even make that many sales a day. Most people make about 2 or 3 sales a day. The people that can do it consistently, and that number is 2. If you can get 2 sales a day, your life will change, your business, your income will change. And that's the number that I shoot for. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less, but that's the average number that you want to be making. But guys, if I'm looking at making 10K, if this is how I said it, my goal is to make 10K every month in Lead System Network, right? And if I'm gonna do it, I don't concentrate on making $30 sales. That cannot get me to my income goal. I concentrate on getting people in at $30, and I upgrade them, whether on the phone, whether getting to a webinar, whether sending them whatever hangout, whatever that we're doing right now, and talk about their dreams, the stuff that they want, because it's gonna cost them money to get to the dream. It cost me a lot of money to get to what I wanted. So if I'm gonna work with you personally, I'm gonna invest time in you. Yeah, you bet that you want to be at AMD. You want to be all in to make this stuff happen, to understand how it works. I mean, it's just $1,000 for you to get to that level, guys. And that's where we teach you and help you get the goods, because, man, this stuff is going to go to a whole other level. And I am so ready, man. I'm so ready to help a lot of people. And what we're doing is so powerful. So I'm going to let it pass to Lorena. She's been online. She's been killing it. Whatever you've been doing that makes you successful online, because people wants to know.
What's up? Can you hear me, Keder?
You good?
Okay, cool. What have I been doing to be successful online? I've been doing a couple of instrumental things that I would say. Number one, Keder has said it. He said it many, many times. Cindy just touched on it. Number one, I connect with people who are making moves in the industry. Number one. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. You good?
Okay. I connect with people who are making moves in the industry. Number one. That's the first thing I do. And I take a look at what they're doing. Because one of the things that I realized getting into this industry initially, and when I first got into the industry, I got in on the MLM side. So I wasn't initially an online marketer. What happened was I struggled. So, I pounded the phone heavy and hard. Pounded. When I say pounded, I mean I pounded the heck out of the phone. And guys, I have the skill of close. And I wasn't closing very many people. And there was a reason for that. The reason was most people didn't want to build their dream. Most people didn't want to build a profitable business. Most people wanted a job, a regular old little bitty 9-to-5. And I'm not knocking the 9-to-5, but I wasn't selling a 9-to-5. So I was pounding so hard, and it didn't take me long to realize I've gone through how many names? How many phone calls? My throat is sore. And how much success have I had? Okay, there has got to be a better way. So, guys, number one, I started looking for people who was sharper than myself, okay, with finding my target market. Because what I realized was it wasn't that people didn't want to build a business. My problem was I didn't know those people. The people I knew were regular 9-to-5ers. They were my friends, my family, the people I was used to hanging out with. And being that the whole building a business period was new to me, and I didn't have those type of people in my circle, I realized quickly I got to find those people, and how the heck am I going to find them? My first source was the internet, and I started looking and searching. I started connecting with people who were savvy on the internet, who knew what they were doing, and I started taking a look at what they were doing. And I don't mean some, I mean all of those people were building lists. They were using tools as well as strategies to drive traffic, to capture a list of people who were semi-interested possibly, and then they had the capabilities to communicate with those people over and over and over again and build credibility, build a relationship with these people in a mass volume amount through using tools. And when I realized that, guys, what saved me and helped me on the internet, I started digging into those tools and I started using those bad boys. Point blank, period. And like Cindy said, like Keder said, I connected with people who knew what they were doing. Because, I mean, let's be honest here. the first step is being honest with yourself, where you are in your business, how much success you're getting. Because, guys, nobody's going to knock you if you're not having success. They're not. You know, we all started at the same place. We all started at the very beginning. We all started as newbies. We all started knowing absolutely nothing. I don't care how much money we're making online. We all started at the beginning. But the key is we started and we connected and we got the tools and we started using the tools and tweaking over and over. And that's what has, you know, brought me success online. I mean, and not to toot my own horn, I have built several different income streams. I've trained people, but guys, I started from the beginning and I started using tools. And what I realized is this. It's just like, and I think it was you, Keder, the other day that stated, you know, mentioned about the California, you know, the gold rush. You know, people were out here trying to get rich, digging and looking for gold with all their might. But let's just keep it real. How many people actually found gold? Some people got rich off of gold, but the people who were super duper smart, they said, okay, these people out here digging for gold. What do they need to dig for that gold? Okay, they need a shovel. They need some picks. What else they need? They need some hard hats. What else they need? Okay, let me go get some of that stuff and let me go and supply these people real quick because they need that stuff, right? So, guys, I say that to say this. If you're in business, and I don't care what type of business, traditional, MLM, you got a product, service, you're a musician, you got a talent, whatever it is that you're looking to bring to the marketplace, right? At the end of the day, there's somebody out there just like you trying to do the exact same things. And if you would lead with, number one, helping people succeed, you know, getting around a group of people who are looking to go the same places that you're looking to go, guys, you can't lose. And then you just share and compare notes. Okay? Hey, these are the tools I'm using. What are you using? How did you do that? Oh, and this is what we do in our circle. This is what we do in our mastermind groups. You know, we don't sit here and say, oh, you know, Keder had a $20,000 month. Oh, I can't talk to Keder. Oh, he out earned me. We don't do that. What we do is simply connect with the right people. We share and compare notes. And guess what, guys? We use the tools that help us win. And that's what I've been doing along the course of my internet marketing career. It works for me, guys. And hey, I'm nobody special. So if it works for me, it'll work for you. That's all I got, Keder.
I gotta say something though.
What's up?
Really important that you just said. You said you're nobody special, and I gotta disagree with you right there, okay? Because I believe that you are somebody special. So that's why, you know, and it's a perfect example why, you know, we have a group of people who, when somebody has that, she doesn't even know that she even had that self-doubt when she said that, but when somebody says like that, there's a group of us who will say, you know, hey, no. You are not average. You are incredible. And you bring so much value. And so you just need to remember that. And don't say anything, because as Keder will say, when I say something, my biggest thing that I've learned is when somebody gives you a compliment, receive it.
So powerful. Yep, I second that, Sandy. I mean, you just dropped so much knowledge here, Lorena. So much stuff that other people can actually use in their business, whether they're watching this recorded or they're watching this, you know, live. You know, the power of tools and understanding. Yeah, and I love when we had our run with Affiliate Beast Mode, man. We started using tools and we started ranking on the first engine. I mean, we started using different tools to email people. It was crazy. We was using tools and we understand the power, how a tool, you know, this is it, right? I could go from Miami to New York, right? I could walk on my feet. Probably would take me like 4 hours. No one can deny that. Now, it probably would take me like 4 months. What am I saying? 4 hours? Probably would take me 4 months to walk from Orlando to New York. But I can still do it. You know, I might stop here and there, but you know, I could do it in 4 months of walking on my feet. But I could use a tool. I could use a motorcycle to get there, right? It probably will take me longer time. There's different tools, and each tools are different. There's tools that are more efficient than other tools to get you to your destination. So I could use a motorcycle, it might take me 2 days to get there. Or I could use a car, it might take me 18 hours to get there. But if I use an airplane, it just take me 3 hours, because they are tools, but it's just the difference in the tools, the efficiency in the tools. And I think this tool that we are using right now, it's one of the best tools that you need, because you have all the ingredients in one place for you to take your business to the next level. So if you have the product, you're part of our team, why aren't you learning how to use this stuff? Gosh, why are you not going back there creating capture pages, posting them on your Facebook wall, showing your friends and other people, other marketers, what you have in your hands? Why are you not, changing, getting yourself a domain and sending people to different capture pages and seeing what you have? See, you have a weapon in your hand, but in order for you to fire that weapon, you have to put the bullet inside of it, and you have to pull the trigger. Because some people, they might have a powerful weapon in their hand, and if you don't know how to use it, it's no use. It's no use at all. So you have a powerful weapon in your hand. Learn how to use it, guys. This stuff will make a lot of people six-figure. Why not let it be you? I will keep saying that. This stuff will make people millions. The internet is making people millions of dollars every year. Why not let it be you? I tell people that all the time. If people are gonna make money with this stuff, I want it to be me. I want it to be my family. If people are gonna be freed, let it be you, man. And it's just learning the knowledge. I'm just gonna be quiet, but I'm gonna pass it up to Nick. Nick, Nick has a different story. He built a business which is not an online per se business. But I mean, he has a traditional online business, but it's not just making money online, work from home. And that's why I love this group. We have different people, different entrepreneurs with different background, and you can listen to different stories. Even our calls are different every single day, different speakers. So Nick, what would you say, man, to someone that's watching right now that wants to know what's the secret to become successful? And I know you built your business online and you've get great success in there.
Yeah, well, first, I gotta say that the amount of amazing just information that's been dropped by everybody on this panel tonight is really, really powerful. I mean, that right there, I just got to give it back to everybody, because I've been in the industry as an entrepreneur for a while. I've heard a lot of different people speak and read different things, and that is legitimate value that's being given right now. So I mean, that's what's awesome about being on this team in general, is just being able to be part of this and be able to help spread this vision, and that we can come from different perspectives and different businesses, but we can all bring that strategy that's worked, that has helped us create the type of business and success that has been able to be achieved. And really, for me, I mean, it all comes down to freedom. Anybody can talk about money. Not everybody's dream is money. A lot of people, for success, I think it's just pursuing what you want to pursue and having the freedom and the ability to just live life in the way that you want to live it. And that's so powerful that right here, that's exactly what's being given, and that mission is being spread. And it's really what attracted to me to this group in the beginning, is that I do come from a different type of story, where I had built a business that actually is not just like an online digital product. It's an actual service, a traditional type business. It's a photo events company, and I did it with my business partner. We took this from an idea to where it is now. But what's powerful about LSN is that with the tools that it gives me a platform to be able to share what we did with our business and how to build a six-figure business with a platform that anybody can use. And so entrepreneurs from all different backgrounds can come with whatever business type you have, whatever your dream is. Online is the best place to make it happen, because when you're online, you have the ability to reach your target market in mass numbers and set it up so that your business is working for you. You do the work, you set it up, and then your business is working for you. And I actually want to share my screen here for a second, because I was just looking at something earlier today. Let me see if I can get this. Is that working? No?
Yeah, you're good. I mean, oh, it was sharing it earlier, but it's not. Now you good.
Okay, cool. I just want to show a snapshot of our website that I just was looking at, just to show you really the power of online marketing and why I think that this is something that every single business needs to be involved in. I mean, there's really no question. We had all these visitors right here, 108,000 page views to our website, organic traffic. This isn't paid traffic at all. This is just building a website. And excuse me, 97% of these visitors you can see is right here, US traffic. And it's just incredible that this is not from doing anything other than building a website and putting content out there and, you know, just being able to make it happen on a daily basis, that you're putting content out and you're getting out there. And our month for July, I just want to show this because this is what we did in July, and all these customers are people who, you know, I've never spoken to. I've never talked to any of these people at all, and this is just what our business is doing, and that's the power of online marketing. And I only share that just because, my camera back, there we go. I only share that just because I want to show you how powerful that can be when you apply it in your business and when you use the tools that are available here in LSN. Give me 1 second. I got to go get a drink of water. Sorry, guys.
So good, but you know, like Nick was saying, guys, I mean, income disclaimer, you know, we're not saying you're gonna be making $38,000 like Nick right now in a month. You know, he's a guru, but we're saying that if you learn the knowledge, you got the understanding, that's possibly gonna be you making $30, $40, $100,000 a month, whatever that you want to take it to be, guys. You have the tools to make it happen, and that's how powerful the internet is, guys. And you know. So Nick is back. I don't know if you had something else to say.
I did want to, that was only kind of just getting started because I wanted to show people the type of business that I have is a little bit different. You know, that's not, I'm not saying that's all profit. I'm saying that's what our business did in sales last month. And really, I'm just trying to set the purpose for the story that I want to give you. You know, none of that is to try and be impressive. That's just, you know, what the business has done. That's not saying that's any kind of income or personal income. I'm just showing you that when you structure a business in the right way and you use the power of online marketing, you can bring your target market in those types of numbers to become your full-time income and to quit your job and live that life where you're finally the CEO and you're running your business. And you know, that's exactly what this is all about here, is helping people live that dream. That's what's so powerful about this. 2-3 years ago, I don't even remember now, I think it was like 2.5 years ago, but I mean, guys, I had none of this. I was absolutely broken in a completely different place of my life. My first business had failed, and you just keep at it. So one of the principles that I'm going to say for success, in addition to everything else that everybody said, is to make sure you're being consistent and just not quitting, because it's going to happen that there's failures, there's down points all the time. And, you know, they say it's always the darkest night becomes right before the brightest morning. You know, it's really something that you just got to be willing to stick with it and push through it. And that's not to say that some people, you know, have amazing success right off the bat, but it just usually doesn't happen. And, you know, I wish that upon anybody, but really you need to be prepared for the points where it gets really tough and you got to struggle through it, because it's not just going to happen. You know, creating your own income and creating your own dream takes dedication. But that's what makes it so worth it. It's about the journey, and that's why you got to be consistent all the way through. 3 years ago, I wouldn't picture that I would be on a panel, you know, masterminding with six-figure earners and being able to say that the business that I built with my partner does 6 figures a year. You know, that's just the power of being consistent and just keep going at it every single day. And really just dreaming big. Honestly, you know, people sometimes get worried about dreaming big, and I see this all the time. People that are unsatisfied with what they're doing, but they don't want to step out of line, or they don't want to really talk about their dreams or go after them, because we get conditioned as people to just kind of, from a young age, think that our dreams aren't possible. You know, we hear things like grow up and get a real job, or, you know, be realistic, be practical. But we all start out with something that we really want inside. When we're a kid, we all absolutely know that if somebody were to ask us, we just come up with whatever sounds amazing to us. And somewhere along the way, it's like you lose that. But that is the truest form of who we are. And that is really exactly what everybody should be doing on a daily basis. You know, we all got to work to survive. I worked the jobs I hated for years just to make sure that I could survive. I worked 2, 3 jobs sometimes just to be hustling and grinding and making sure you're doing your thing. But every single day, you got to be focused on a dream. Like, if you're not going after your dream, what is the point? What are we here for except to chase what we think is the most amazing thing that we could go after, because you only get one shot at it. So that's what this group is all about, and what's so powerful and why I love being here is because for the first time that I've seen, and I've looked at a few different companies as I came into my own success through online marketing and what we did, you know, I started to branch out and look at what other people were doing, and then I realized that, you know, people are making that as their personal income online, you know, 30 grand a month. And I was like, wow, I need to get more. And that's really, you know, the third step that I would say is never stop learning, because, you know, you're still always going to have a better place that you can get to. You know, like I said, the business that I have now is doing well, but that's not where I want to stop. You know, I want to build another 6-figure business, and I want to have multiple streams of income coming in and eventually get to a 7-figure business. You know, that's the point. There's no reason to think smaller than that. There might be some people in my life that say, well, that's probably not possible. And I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm not going to stop trying. You know, the time is going to pass anyway. Why would you not be giving it everything you have every time that you can? So, you know, really just being consistent and staying with it and never stop learning and keep dreaming. I mean, if you do those things and you find the people that have what you want and you mold yourself around it. You know, my first business failed in a lot of ways because I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't marketing online. I wasn't in the right circle. I was just, you know, an entrepreneur trying to take an idea to the world. My second business, I found a business partner that, you know, we masterminded on a level that was crazy. And that's kind of what this is like for me too. And that's how a business can really come from an idea and just take off and really become something big. I mean, we went from an idea to doing, you know, $30,000 months in sales in like 12 months. And, you know, that's pretty good. I mean, some businesses do better, but, you know, for me, I'm pretty happy with that in 12 months. And that's all possible. You know, we didn't do anything different except apply ourselves and, you know, make it happen, even though people were doubting me and people were hating, you know, just like a lot of people are dealing with right now as you're starting out in the beginning of getting your business launched. When you tap into the online marketing, you can make it happen so much faster. You can eliminate that learning curve, and you can really reach a mass market very quickly to make it happen a lot quicker, so you're not struggling as long and as hard as I did. And that's what's amazing about this. It's just crazy to be on this panel with everybody, and I love it. And there are major things happening here. Like, if you've been listening to the calls and what Keder's been on with the company leaders, like, this is going to produce some really big incomes. And it's really, the amazing thing is it's not all about the income, it's about the value. That's what's here. Everybody right now in the basic package is getting amazing value on a weekly basis. You know, a 90-day plan that Keder and everybody's putting together for how you can take your business to 6 figures, and not in theory, from people that have actually done it. So that's super powerful, and something that I really love being part of, to be able to give those strategies back so other people can do it, because it's possible for anybody. All you got to do is stick with it. The only difference between somebody who's there and somebody who's not there yet is the willingness to just keep going after it, and that's really the difference maker. So just, yeah, I'm going to pass it back. I've been talking for a while, but absolutely just get so excited about it because I love being part of this.
Yeah, man, I mean, so powerful. I see what we're doing. Miss Lorena say I'm too serious for my hangout. It's because I'm serious, man. You need to click the link below and get started. You need to join the team. Guys, for real, for what we doing, man. Like,
what are you going to do if they don't? I'm getting a little nervous with some of the tools you're having in your hand.
Oh, man, it's going to get going, man. It's going to get crazy. But anyway, guys, like today on the call, we had a lady who's an entrepreneur, and she said that she's always been on the other end of inspiring other people. She never found a group of people that actually inspires her back. So I was really excited about that, to see someone that come on the call. So we're attracting the masses, we're attracting leaders, we're attracting other people, and just being able to get in the front as a team leader, and so many other team leaders, being able to be in the front with the company owner, and we can get our exposure, because this thing is gonna go bananas. It's gonna go viral. So if we can get our team in the front face of this thing, everybody that's in the front face, if you're part of this team, you're gonna get so much exposure online, because this is how it is, man. Exposure is everything. If a company explode and people start knowing you, they start seeing your team, they know what part of the team that you are, they know the type of value you're getting. Guys, what we have on this team, daily call, 90 days plan, people would coach people for thousands of dollars to get this, to get a blueprint every single day of what they need to do to stay motivated every day. What we have is so powerful, and we're going to kick it up a notch. This is nothing yet compared to the vision that we have in the next 90 days. Like, for the people that's not blogging right now, I'm going to show up LSN, because guys, understand that this tool is in the pre-launch. They're working on the system. Now, I'm so excited because I look at the blog. At first, people couldn't comment on the blog. Now, you can actually comment on the blog itself, which is cool. It's awesome. Say they're making progress. That's with the people, with the owner of the company. Another thing they're going to do that's going to be power for me, because I love doing solo ad. I love doing paid marketing. And now I can invest some money into it. But if you just get started, you know, if you as broke as I was when I got started, I couldn't do paid marketing, you know. I was beating Facebook every single day. I was going on Craigslist and posting thousands and thousands of ads every single day. But when you start making some money, you can invest into yourself. You do paid marketing. The only thing that, you know, I really didn't love with LSN is the fact that people can come as a free member and they create a free account and totally forget about it. But now, what they're going to do is to add a 7 days where if they put the card in 7 days, they're going to get charged. And I'm going to get my money. So then you're going to pay attention and find out, oh, where did my money go? Then you're going to go and check out, okay, oh, this thing I signed up for, all these tools that I have. Then you're going to start using them, guys. You know, they have planned to take this stuff to the next level. And we're going to carry through with them. We're going to help them build the stuff. And if you're watching this, man, this is your opportunity to be part of something brand new. Like, I've seen people join company after 2 years. Like, the company came 2 years before, and they're looking at the leader that's like the top earner in the company, and they come, oh, I'm going to be him. I'm going to be him. This is going to be me. And they go like, well, it's been a month. It's been 2 months. It's been 3 months. And they don't understand that you will never be him, because he was there at the beginning. He went through the struggle. He went through the ups and downs. He built a huge team, and now if he's earning the type of income that he's earning, you're gonna come in and have to do the same type of work. Yeah, the same type of work that he did in order for you to get your income to that level. So if you are a leader, you watching this thing to the side, this thing is gonna blow up either with you or without you. And if there's gonna be money to be made, like I said, guys, maybe you could say that first with me. If there's money to be made, why not let it be you? I'm gonna keep saying that until you get it. If there's money to be made, let it be you, right? If there's money to be made, let it be us. Let it be me and you, man. But I'm truly excited. I just want to show you guys some stuff here real quick in their back office. Not back office, but really, if you guys can see my screen here real quick, I'm gonna go back into, let's see. This is our Facebook group, guys. We have so much going on into our Facebook group, and this is just a strategy that we implement today. We have so much stuff that, you know, lately I haven't even been paying attention to my own marketing, because we want to create a team of leaders. I'm always thinking about what's gonna be the next idea. How can we take this thing to the next level? See, this group right now, it's a funnel group, what we're creating in it, right? So we add people in this group, and when they come in, we funnel them into a free group where they can get, you know, free content like this page. You know, we have Nick over here that posted a video in the group. You know, we have people taking action. So I'm just gonna welcome this person in the group as I'm doing it live. So we have this free group strategy that we're doing. But when I do a Facebook event, that changed things. Now everybody in the groups can see what we are doing. They will be invited to the Facebook group, to the events that we are having. So that's going to be powerful. You can just add your people to this group, and we get them to the event. Now we are working for you. Now we truly becoming servant. What we doing, guys, I'm telling you, the next 90 days, we're going to help you so much as being part of our team if you just follow direction. Get the people to the group. I'm going to get my whole list of this group. We're going to do so much activities every day, whatever that I can do to help you get to a 10K, whatever amount of income that you need, you know, I'm going to do it, guys. And so I'm gonna go to this group here. This lady, she posted a blog, and I just figured that out, right? She got the blog. This is the blog, right? She has not customized her blog yet, which we're gonna go in further training on how to customize your blog. But here, there you go. You can actually leave a comment. So I could put my name, my email. So I think that's cool. Now on the blogs, on this blog, I have my own personal blog. So if you see I'm blogging on my own personal blog, it's because I've had this blog for years. But for someone who's just getting started, this is a blog that's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm just going to put my name, Keder. I'm just going to put, let's see. I think if I'm logged in, it will actually show, hold on. I'm just going to log it into, okay, I am logged in. But anyway, let me just see name, email. I'm just going to put my email. And then the website, just put my website. Okay, what's on blog? I'm just gonna test it, all right? I'm just gonna test the comment, but that's cool, guys. How they adding more features on the blog? So leave a reply. I mean, I did it earlier. I mean, it worked. I don't know, but this thing is still in. This thing is still in pre-launch, and they're still testing different stuff with it. They're still doing it. They're still putting it together. But guys, you have the power of using all these tools that's in your back office over here that we went earlier into those tools. When this stuff fully come into play, this is everything that you need, man. I'm looking at all these tools. I haven't even played with the app creator. I made an app, you know, the Pro Mailer. I haven't even used to the fullest, which I'm going to. But I see the value that's in this thing. They're going to have a co-op and the sales funnel. But guys, the strategy that we're going to be using into our main team, like the stuff that we are doing, and get you into our paid member group, once you become a paid member, I'm kind of glad they're going to do it just a 7 days free trial, so that if you just become a free member, in 7 days I'm going to take your money. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, in 7 days, company's gonna take your money, and I'm gonna get paid. You need this stuff. You know, so a lot of people will actually create an account and they don't do anything. Like I signed up so many people, they just stay as a free member. They just don't know how powerful this thing is. But when they take that $30, you're gonna realize, oh man, I gotta go check back the stuff because you know it's taking $30 on my account. So I can't wait till they do that so that I can start doing paid traffic and get this tool in your hands, guys. This is the tools that everybody needs. When you sell tools, people are not reluctant. See, when you're selling a business, I'm trying to get people in my opportunity, people are reluctant to get into your opportunity. But when you're selling them tools, because they already have something else they're doing, they're trying to make it happen in Wake Up Now. Why are you trying to bother them? They're trying to make it happen in Herbalife. Why are you trying to bother them? I'm sorry for saying company names, but you guys know all of them anyway. So they're trying to make it happen in their company. But when you can come to them and tell them, hey, I'm going to teach you how to get traffic, how to get leads, how to get your own autoresponder, all the tools that you need. People need tools. They're going to go, yeah, okay, I want to have these tools to market. You just need to understand if you get in this thing, give me your money, yeah. I mean, that's what it is, guys. It's to give us your money and we're going to help you. You know, might as well give it to the team and the people that's going to be there to help you. As you guys can see, so much value we have in this team, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, man. I feel like we're going to attract so many entrepreneurs in the next 90 days. People will be coming out of the woodwork. We're going to attract so many leaders. The main key is to stay consistent. You know, we're not canceling Hangout. We're not canceling webinar because we want to give all the value that we can give to you. We want to have fun. We want to chill. And we want to have hangouts on, you know, in Orlando. Oh, another thing, Orlando, the event is coming, guys. You know, get yourself to Orlando, man. It's going to change your life. The event changed my life. I tell people that all the time. I didn't have money to get to the event. I sold my car. I sold my car to get all in. You guys can see my bracelet. All in, if you do have one. I know Cindy got all her bracelets in the back, you know. I sold my car. I sold my car to get all in, so I read this pride, you know. I'm going to wear this proudly because I sold my car to do that. And a year later, I bought my dream car, my wife's dream car. I bought it for her cash, you know, with money from the internet, guys. This is how powerful once you take a decision. And it all starts with you going to your back office and buy the ticket. Because once you buy the ticket, the universe, God, will align things for you to get there. Because you made a decision. You start putting things in process. Just go back there. Even if you have your last $49, just buy the ticket and just advancing fate. Just think that, man. From then, it's gonna happen for me, my family. So I expect seeing you guys in Orlando. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have some training. We have some cool stuff. Man, this is just the beginning of something powerful, man. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what you guys gotta say, but it's a hangout.
Listen, Keder, I got a lot to say. First of all, I heard this and I really like it. The magic and the answers that you are searching for, they're in the button below this video.
Yeah.
So, click that button and those magical tools that you need to, you know, use in your business, whatever business it is, guys. That's the wonderful thing about it, because, you know, we have a team of leaders, but for some of us, LSN is, you know, the business and the vehicle that they're choosing. A lot of people are either into their own niche, they're doing their own coaching, maybe they're doing their own, you know, offline business. Some people are in different businesses, different niches, different marketing things. And so when you bring all those minds together, okay, and which we have here, it's just, it's very powerful and it's exciting, it's contagious, because it's something that we all use, and then we can share how these tools, how we are using them in our business. And there's just breakthroughs, because how I may use it, you know, Keder may use it differently, or Lorena may use it, or Nick, and because we have just come together, it's powerful. It's more powerful, you know, as they say, to be unified than it is to be one, and we are unified in so many, you know, but yet we each have our own separate identities, and that's one of the things I love about this company.
Yeah. So powerful. So
click the link below. The magic is in the button, guys. The cool thing is that, you know, not only when you click the link below are you going to be get access to the incredible tools that we've talked about that are really going to help you, you know, grow your business. I mean, Nick even said, I mean, that the text, you know, that I don't know who, well, maybe it was Chase, but the text responders, it's like $200 to do it. And it was so funny because, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I always opt into my list to make sure my funnel's working, and I keep getting these text messages from myself, and I just like, wow, I set that up, and that's pretty cool that that's happening, and I would have never done that. And I love it. I keep getting these text messages too that I have these red hot prospects, yeah. You know, and that's really cool because you can connect right with them, you know, through Facebook, and you know, say, hey, I see that you've, you know, opted in, you're interested, and gosh, it's powerful. But not only are you going to get the tools, okay, you know, a lot of times, you know, you join something and you get the tools, but you get the training. I mean, Keder, I don't even know if you even touched upon the fact that we have our own training site, okay, that is different, you know, that is going to help you learn to use the tools. I mean, we have it, you know, Keder was so adamant in breaking down instructions for all the leaders to come up with training modules so that somebody coming in doesn't have to figure it out themselves. There's plenty of training, and Keder just pointed it out to me. I didn't even realize it, that the main LSN page is putting out their own training. Okay, so on top of the training that, you know, that is available to, you know, anybody who's coming in, you're getting training from individuals who have succeeded in different businesses and who have been online doing this and sharing their experience and expertise.
I think Cindy got froze up here. But, you know.
But you're going to get access to, you know, a team that's going to support you to help you use those tools. You know what I'm saying? And that's really powerful, because you're not on your own. You're not just getting tools. And, you know, Keder and I have kind of a joke, and we don't have to go into the joke, but I had a problem when I came online using one of the email tools. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. It was very, very, very confusing. And had I had something like this where I was able to, like, you know, I was looking to Keder say, you know, hey, Keder, you know, I need some videos. I need some videos. And you know what? He was learning it too. He didn't have those videos in place, you know, yet for this thing. But, you know, now we have everything in place. So somebody's going to join and learn, you know, they're going to, if they want it for the capture pages, boom. They can go to our training site and find out exactly how to use those capture pages, how to customize them, how to personalize them. If they're using them for the blog, boom. You know, I did a great module. I'm sorry, I'm bragging myself, but people have told me that they've got a lot of value from it. But just on basically how you can optimize and get your blogs ranked with simple, clear instructions, so it doesn't make it all confusing. So you don't have to, you know, feel like you have to pull your hair out. Okay. And I mean, we have just training videos for any tool that is within there that you could come in and grab it. So you get the support, you get the team. We have, you know, if you're looking for motivation, we have motivational calls Monday through Friday. Training that's only available for our team that Keder gets and organizes every single Monday night. We have these Wednesday night hangouts, okay, that you can plug into, and we show you how to actually duplicate it. And, I mean, you get the whole deal. Like I said, the magic is in the button. Click it.
Yeah, and you know, with that being said, Sandy, like Sandy said, guys, it's not going to be so after the next 90 days. So this is the time for you to plug in and, you know, become a beast with us. Because in the next 90 days, we're taking stuff to a whole new level. Because right now we're just getting people and companies in pre-launch. You know, we want to create leaders. We want to help. We want to see who's going to do the work, who's going to stay around and understand and grasp the concept. You know, in the next 90 days, you know, I'm going to be looking to run with people that actually wants this, like people who are truly entrepreneurial. They want this change for their life. You know, they're ready to invest into themselves. They're ready to learn the information, not just invest money, but invest time to learn. Okay, learn how last month I made an extra $5,000 in just blogging, not from my primary company, but just from my blog. How did I do that? These are the stuff that I'm going to be teaching the people. And you know, how did I get a coaching client from Instagram? I get at least one every week, and I'm charging either $500 to $1,000. Sometimes I put proof on Facebook, sometimes I don't, just to throw some numbers, guys. But how do I do these things? How do we do, you know, Instagram? How do we have Twitter, Instagram, Craigslist, everything running every day? How do I get 200 to 300 leads a day? These are the stuff that we're gonna be teaching. But then we're not gonna be running with people who's like, hey, yeah, I don't want to do this. I'm not. No, we're gonna want the serious people. Like, we're gonna teach you how to rank your blog on the front page of Google for different keywords, like how to make money online. Someone is looking for how to make money online, and there goes your blog. You know, someone is looking for whatever gift that you have, like with Nick, photography, and there goes your blog. These are the people that we're going to invest time into, and these people, they're going to have to be required to be at the end, because if we're going to invest our time for me to teach you the stuff that I know, you know, it's not going to be, I'm not going to be investing my time into like just $30, guys. I charge, like you guys just heard me. I have clients, I have coaching clients for $1,000, and my coaching include like 2 hours. You know, I have 1 hour webinar with them, another hour that I do a hangout and I consult with them. I see what they need, and some people, if they need to take it further on, we charge them even a lot more. If they need me to install the tools for them and do like team viewer, see the computer and all that stuff, we charge them even a lot more, guys. So I'm looking for people that wants the value, the true value, the stuff that's going to help you elevate your mindset, your understanding to the next level. And after this 90 days, these are the people that we're going to run in the next 90 days. We're going to create a new 90 days, and we're going to run with the beast. Right? Beast mode. No. We're going to go beast mode, and we're going to run with the beast. When it comes to tools that I use, when it comes to ranking, to get your blog looking nice, to brand yourself on your blog. Like if you go on my blog, you can't see no company, but I'm selling everything on my blog. I'm just letting you guys know, how do you sell multiple stuff on your blog while you stay in the background because you're just an affiliate? How do you go crazily make a bunch of affiliate commission with CPE marketing, all the different strategy, different stuff that you could do straight up on your blog? You know, guys, there's so much that you could do on just your blog. You just don't know it yet. But when we teach that stuff to you, it'll open your eyes to understand how you can kill it and make money online, my friend. So, you know, man, we've been going for a while. But if you guys wants to share, Nick,
Yeah,
and
I want to add something. I know we're over an hour here, but you know what? I mean, we're just hanging out. People can leave if they want to leave, but I don't see why you'd want to leave and not get this value here. Um, I think that one thing that I would want to talk about is just the power of having the right system in place. And really, I believe that it comes down to having the right tools, having the right training, and having the right support. And when you have those three things, it's pretty much a recipe for success. Like you're almost guaranteed to achieve something because I heard a quote just recently. Somebody said, when you put a winner in a winning environment, they're gonna win. So it's like when you have all of those things aligned together, then you're gonna win with this system because you are masterminding with people who are also doing it at the same time. But what's really incredible is that it really does center around the tools. And that's something that I love to stress because excitement and hype and all of that is great, but at the end of the day, there has to be value there, and these tools are really the best tools that you can see out there when you look at the value and everything that you get just all in one place, all in one package. It's really something that's unlike anything that's out there, and I know that most people here are familiar with Empower Network, and this is really like the next launch of something that big. And that company did like $100 million in sales in the first 2 years. So right now it's like the positioning of being at the top of something that is going to be a huge company, and you're going to ride that momentum and that wave, but only if you want to. Like Keder's saying and everybody else is saying, there's no half-stepping. You got to be committed. You don't become an entrepreneur to try it out. You're an entrepreneur because you're committed to your vision and you're willing to invest in yourself and your business. So $30 for the tools to me was a no-brainer. It was like, why not? Because if you know how to do things like rank your videos on the first page of YouTube or rank your blog post on Google, which I've learned and already gotten really good at being in this team, then that's traffic. That's the ability to tap into your target market and put out the right content and having people come to you on a daily basis. You have leads coming in, and that's how our entire business runs, and that's how I'm building another business now with LSN, is just being able to put content out and have this training to master a skill. That's what it's all about here. We're mastering a skill that you will never be broke with because the internet is the future of the economy, and that is already proven by how much business has already shifted completely to the internet. So this is it. I mean, I get excited. I'm going to stop there, but you guys want to be in on this. You want to get these tools because you need them anyway. Like, you need these tools. Any successful business or entrepreneur has all of these tools in some way or another, but they probably are paying hundreds of dollars for them because they're out in different places. And here it's all in one spot, $30 a month. That's really, that's really incredible. And they're constantly updating everything. They put new capture pages in there, new sales funnels are in there, new all kinds of stuff. They keep updating it, and it's just going to be a really massive thing and a powerful tool for anybody to build a business. So I would definitely say, get involved as soon as you can, as soon as this is over.
Yep. I don't know, Lorena, you have any final thoughts? We're going to close it out. You're muted.
Yes. Just real quick, guys. Just all I can prompt you to do, or just to say, do yourself a favor. Don't take it from me. Don't take it from Keder. Don't take it from Cindy. Don't take it from any of us, okay? Don't take it from Nick. Just listen to your inner voice and be honest, like 100% honest with yourself, and ask yourself this: what type of results am I currently getting, and am I happy with those results? After you finish being honest with yourself, with that first of all, the key things there, with that bit of honesty, then ask yourself this: do I honestly think it would benefit me to learn some strategies from people who have already been there, done that, and who can shorten my learning curve? Once you answer those questions, guys, I think you already know what to do. It's just that simple. I personally, I am not trying to sell you. I don't know, I'm only speaking for myself. I'm not trying to sell you. I honestly could care less whether you sign up or take action or not, and that's because I've already made my decision, folks. I know that this works. So all I can ask you to do is just be honest with yourself about the type of results that you're getting, and be honest with yourself about whether or not, if you feel that learning some new strategies would benefit you. That's it. That's all I have to say. Is that me beeping, or sounds like somebody's getting that call?
It's my Google phone that's calling. Someone's calling me on Google, but
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. But yeah, guys, that's basically all that I have. Just be honest with yourself, because at the end of the day, you can't be honest with you. Then I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We all know what kind of results we're getting. We all know where we are, and that's what helped me. It didn't take rocket science. It didn't take me long to realize that pounding the phone was for the birds, and I only had 24 hours in a day. And guys, just be honest with yourself. I mean, most people who are building a business, they are not building full time. They're working a regular 9 to 5. They're juggling kids, family, all sorts of stuff, right? That's what they're doing. So knowing that we all, as human beings, have 24 hours in a day, like seriously, 24 hours in a day. Do you want to spend the bulk of that pounding a phone to get a bunch of no's, or do you want to learn how to use some tools, drive some traffic, and weed out the tire kickers? Very simple. That's it. That's all I got.
Sandy said on turn into a beast, guys, and that's what we're gonna be doing the following 90 days. We're gonna teach people how to turn yourself into a beast on the internet and beast out commissions from all over. So that's why we want to give you the basic now, because in the next 90 days we're gonna move fast. We're gonna move with the people that wants to create a 6-figure income, because we ain't settled for nothing but less. Like Nick said, we're gonna go for 7-figure, 6-figure. If you down with us, take action now. Reserve your spot. And if you're part of our team, take action now. Go back to your back office. Get to the MD level so you can set yourself early, and we can start working with you personally. And I can start getting you setting up your vlogs and give you some tips and tricks that I use to make an extra 5K last month just from my blog. Just from my blog. I mean, most household family, if they make $3,000 more, it's a big change, I mean, I'll teach you this stuff, guys. We will teach you this stuff. So take action. We look forward to seeing you inside of the team. We have a lot more stuff coming up for you. Get to Orlando. Go to your back office. Buy the tickets. Buy the MD level. Get to Orlando. Come and meet us, because we're going to take this thing to a whole new level. Like Nick said, if you was part of Empower, you know what it did. This is going to be crazier. This is going to help a lot of people, and a lot of people is going to make money. And guess what? Why not let it be you?
You know what? And I have to say,
just no.
hey, Keder, if you are in Empower, guys, I don't know about you, but I've saved a ton of money on tools just by having LSN alone. So I'm not targeting Empower. I'm just saying, we're comparing it, but I mean, it doesn't make a difference what business you're in. That's the bottom line. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I saved so much money. When I got rid of GoToWebinar alone was costing me $100 a month right there. The webinar hosting, the lead pages, and
the webinar alone is like
it's $100 a month.
Yeah, it'll hit you in the pocketbook hard.
And so then what happened was for a while I had it and then I dropped it. Okay. And I wasn't doing webinars because, Hangouts are great, but there's something about webinars when you're doing a training and other things. It's really nice to be able to have a webinar. So to be having that access to that tool, within it, and we hold our webinars. We do webinars every Monday with Keder. So and that alone was like, and the funny thing is, and I know this is way over, and I have to go, and we all do, but like I just have to tell you, Keder was not even selling this program to me. He didn't, I knew he was promoting it, and we all have, the cool thing about our group is we all respect whatever business people are in, and I knew he got in at LSN really early, and of course, I got his emails and I saw his stuff, but it wasn't until I was actually with him in Vegas, and I was looking over his shoulder, and I saw this absolutely sick capture page, and I was like, hey, where did you make that? And he's like, he just had this Keder really great smile on his face, and he's like, it's in the LSN tool suite, girl. That's why you have to get it. And I was like, dang, you're right. And I literally signed up right there, and I think it went like a domino effect through the house, because right there we were all like, I just saved myself $40 right there.
Right, so powerful. And as Cindy said that, guys, last announcement, since he mentioned that we have webinar for our team every Monday, right? Monday. So now what I'm gonna be doing for my own list, because I have not even had time to market this thing to my list. I've just been, focusing on the team, putting stuff together for the team, all the stuff that we do. Now what I'm gonna be doing now, it's gonna be on, like it's turned on time, like so now that we get things together and everything, I'm gonna be bringing my list into the Facebook group, and what I'm gonna be doing is closing webinar, where we're gonna invite them to an event, just like you saw that event. Oh my God, man, those people really want me. I think it's someone that wants to join my team, though, guys.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's actually them, for real. But anyway, guys, what we're gonna be doing is crazy. Let's see.
They want to join bad.
They want that button, That's what we got the internet for. But anyway, guys, what we're gonna be doing starting next week, I'm putting that in plan. I'm actually gonna incorporate a team. A sales webinar where we're gonna sell people. We're gonna sell them. Maybe showcase the tools, showcase what we do online, how people can make money online, and invite my whole list on the webinar and close people on the spot. Upgrade them, close them on the spot. So if you're part of my team, not only I'm gonna be doing that for you, but I'm gonna be doing that for me also, because I'm gonna use the tool inside of Lit System Network. You have unlimited amount of people you can host on this webinar. You see the regular webinars we have, this stuff is so powerful. You get unlimited. With GoToWebinar, you can only host 100 people. Well, imagine if you have thousands of people on your list that wants to be on a webinar. Now I'm gonna start doing webinar. Hey, would you like to learn how to make $100 a day? Give some value, show them the tools, and close them on the spot. And the good thing, they can have live interaction with the person that's hosting the webinar on the computer itself. So this stuff is powerful. I'm gonna take it to another direction. This is where we're gonna really close people every single day, and I'm willing to do this webinar every day, record them, and close. We're gonna close the heck out of people that's on my list, because they need this thing. Like Cindy said, when people can get on a webinar and they can see things in action, they can see how you're making money. This is a hangout. We're just telling you, we're just talking. When people can get on a webinar and we teach them, okay, this is how to use Google, this is how to use Facebook, this is what you need to market online, and now you need these tools, buy now, and if you need my coaching, you need to upgrade this and that. Guys, we're gonna kill this thing, and just get your people to the group. And I'm telling you, man, that's my goal. And if some of the leaders wants to host with me, or but I'm gonna have those closing webinars. Just close them, take their money, because they give it to us so that we can show them the way, and they could go get more money. But anyway, guys, we love you, man. I love this team. You guys are amazing. I can't believe we still hang.
I love that, man. That's powerful. For anybody still listening in, that's crazy. That means basically all you need to do is get in and get people to the webinar, and we're all going to learn and make money at the same time. Yeah. So that's really something that is awesome, but just wanted to throw that in there because that's incredible.
Yeah, we get Sandy to show them some tricks, and then boom, click the button, join now. They get that interaction, like live interaction, one-on-one, boom, 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 questions, answers, boom, sign up right now. Let's go. Everybody's getting paid. Everybody's happy. Everybody's growing, guys. It's on, man.
I'm clicking the button. It's like I want to sign up again right now. I'm signing up again right now.
Hey, I'll send you my link.
I'm in. I'm all in.
Oh man, it's time to execute, guys. But anyway, it was amazing. It was a great hangout. We had a good time. Unless you guys just want to hang, I know Cindy's hungry. You know, I gotta go. Nick gotta go. But anyway, guys, we'll look to see you again tomorrow. You know, somewhere in our Facebook group or in our team. So if you have not signed up, click the link. Get back to whoever, if this page doesn't have a sign up button, get back to whoever sent you this hangout, tell them you're ready to get started. And get started on our team, because we're not just here to take your money, but we're here to give you value and help you grow and help you get to whatever your final destination is. So, this is my last words. I'm going to close it out. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you all.